Wow. Graphic design is my passion. Welcome. It's Cowboy Iris here to welcome you to Nancy Drew, the Trail of the Twister. You're here on Interrogames for a fabulous, nostalgic time. And it's going to be a puzzling time, guys. Okay, it's going to be a puzzling time because this Nancy Drew game, it's set in, I don't know, Nebraska? Missouri? Does it matter? No. One of those states. You know that they are all the same. Should I cut that out? Probably. Um, this game is known for being a lot of chores and not a lot of mystery, all right? But as someone who loves chores and who loves mystery less than chores sometimes, not always, but sometimes, this is one of my favorites, so I'm so excited for you to join me today. I didn't quite say howdy because I don't think we're into like, there's another Nancy Drew game in which howdy makes more sense. So I don't want to spoil anything. We're like tiptoeing our way into farmland. You know, we're not full cowboy. I probably shouldn't even said cowboy. I should have said farmer. Should I read you the welcome? No, it's not that serious. Make sure you buckle up, like the stream, because clearly I'm not entirely here today, which is going to make the puzzling even more fun because I'm a Trail of the Twister defender, like Tori said. My brain short-circuited because she used TOT, which is the abbreviation for this game. So without further yapping, let's do it. Let's do it. It's in Oklahoma? All right, Hugh Jackman, whatever you say.
Has hired me to investigate a series of equipment meltdowns that have been plaguing the prominent Oklahoma storm research team he sponsors. Since his team has been expected to win the $100 million grant at stake in the upcoming Green Skies Storm competition, Krollmeister suspects that there is something far more sinister than simple equipment failure going on. I'll be joining the team undercover, replacing their previous intern Pete, who wound up with a broken leg after one of the accidents stranded him directly in the path of a storm. Stepping in at the most dangerous and chaotic period of the chase season, I'm going to have to keep my wits about me to stay on top of the sabotage and the storms.
Okay. I would love to ask Google what the largest grant of all time was, but I'm going to tell you it's nowhere near $100 million, right? Right? Like a single grant. Like, I'm not talking about, like, maybe. That's absurd. $100 million? That's like, that's not even Mackenzie Scott money. Good gracious. I also love how Eva said I'm probably not even a farmer. Now we've downgraded from cowboy to farmer to random intern because this is Nancy Drew, and Nancy Drew does not get paid. And being a farmer is an occupation, which she does not have. Yeah, a government grant could absolutely become that large, but wow, sorry. I just, as a child, I guess I never noticed how much money was being doled out here. Would love to see what you guys think about Scott. Keep that in your back pocket. I'd like reports from everyone on Scott. Okay, so basically, PG Krollmeister, tech mogul, has hired me to investigate a series of equipment meltdowns. That does not seem like something I would do, but that's fine. Can I do it? I never tried to do anything at this desk. I always just zipped right past it. I never noticed. Look at this. Look how close Nancy is to her neighbors. Look how, like, this house looks... Like, that's not what Nancy's house looks like from the outside. This looks like it is in freaking Manchester, UK. Which is fine. I'm just confused. I've never looked at this before. But thankfully, the lawnmower sound is here. So let me know if I need to amp it up. Yeah, it's... Well, I understand maybe my house is on the back of the house. And maybe I'm in a cul-de-sac? No. No. It's not important. It's not important, but it's important to me. Raise your hand if it's important to you where Nancy's house sits on the cul-de-sac. Didn't I say no further yapping 18 minutes ago? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. We're doing junior because if it was... Okay, listen. I play this game on senior detective, but if I were to do that, I would just veg out. Like, I would just go completely brain dead. I would play the puzzles, and I would not be yapping with you guys. I would be silent. Okay, so we're doing junior, not because I'm not capable, but because I don't want to go brain dead. In a good way. In a good way.
Whoa, oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! There's a tornado! Hi, Emily, welcome. When the tornado happened, Pax started talking, and he doesn't talk very often. He talks like this. Here, I'll do an impression of my cat Pax. He goes... He just came running. I speak his language. Do you want to come tell everyone what you were saying? I think he's saying cuss words, I'm not gonna lie. Because the sounds that cat makes, I always mimic him. I went to visit my parents, and I said some of the words that Pax says to their cats. They looked horrified. They, like, ran away. They were so scared. I think he's saying cuss words. He's saying cuss words. We are the yappers, aren't we? I knew I was going to be yappy today because I was like cutting jokes today left and right on the Teams meetings in the corporate world. I was throwing bits out there. I was like unstoppable, giving them the old razzle dazzle. I was like, dude, the stream is going to be whack. It's going to be whack. Wait, why are we putting Tuna in timeout? It's Pax. Pax is the one saying cuss words. He's up here. He says cuss words. I wish I had recorded Hales, my parents' kitty cat, Denny's kitty cat's reaction, because he, like, recoiled at some of the words Pax says. Let Pax cuss. This is not Interrogames After Dark. Hi. What? What? She just wanted to do a drive-by. What was that? You were crying. She cried. I picked her up and she was like, ah. Okay. Well, clearly both of them are in an insane mood because they just got food. You're interrupting my Nancy Drew. Pax is cussing. Tuna's like flying by. Do you want to be held or not? Did I not hold you good? Is that the problem? Okay. Say what you're gonna say, but then we have to play the game. We have to play the game. It's like having children, you know? You two, it's like having children. Well, the problem is, I don't know if he's saying slurs or cusses or what. He's over there. Pax, you want to come by? He's coming. He's coming. We're gonna get double feature. Pax, do you say cuss words? Do you say cuss words? Yeah. He admitted it. Live on tape, he says cuss words. He says cuss words. Alright, Nancy Drew. We're working on him, okay? I'm just trying to get him to go to Booba school. He's not old enough for jail yet.
That's a weird piece of debris.
Hannah is on fire. She's upset because she's gotten timed out on the channel for saying less than cussing.
Whoa, it's filled with money.
Once again, amazing job. Thanks. Payment enclosed.
I better
Nice.
take this and see who it belongs to.
Nancy said, I need some pocket change. I better take this. Okay. I love the rain. I love it. Hannah, you shouldn't be able to get timed out anymore now that you're a moderator. Or at the very least, you should be able to time Nina out back. That would be awesome. When we see the day, we're gonna see an all-out brawl. Was that a tumbleweed? Are tumbleweeds real? I think they are. Oh, there's a note. Hello, Nancy. Sorry we missed you. We're out chasing. The wind shear readings are strong enough that there may be a possible tornado forming to the north. Until our return, I'd like you to familiarize yourself. Oh. Please take the tornado quiz on the computer. Also, there's a stack of papers. You'll want to drive to... Okay, so the chores have begun instantly. The tasks. I know, I've never been any... Well, I've been to Nevada. And I was in the Phoenix airport one time. Does that count as going to the west? I was in the Phoenix airport. I'm a world traveler. I have to meet Pa. Thanks for filling in last notice. I look forward to meeting you in person. Yummy paperwork. Yummy, yummy. Dude, I love this puzzle. I love all the puzzles. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love natural disasters. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta kick Nina out of the channel. If she's gonna be banning people left and right, Nina, power, absolute power corrupts absolutely, and we're seeing it. We're seeing it right now. Emily is here for the chores. I can tell. I can tell. And I'm not ready for whatever the heck is happening in chat. Sassy Detective. Latest issues on stands now. Brand new 2008 Peregrine. Only 43.9. Dang, just in from Germany. I love chores. I mean, honestly, even in real life, I love chores.
I agreed to tornadoes, but I did not sign up for mice.
Does anyone want to comment on the fact that the channel looks different? It's okay if not. I'll just be deeply offended. This guy looks cool. Ooh, good hot take. Eva says, I'm pro chores when they aren't meals at a set time. I do feel very constrained in the games where you have to do a set thing at a set time. I am in shock. This one, I don't think I've ever completed by myself. If you know this puzzle, you know what I'm talking about. What does it say? This is really just a note on the right. Keep an eye out for new cloud formations. Cocoa Kringles are tasty and need to pick up more? Is that what that says? Second storm warning just went into effect. What does the range of the sirens... I've never tried to read these before. Well, thank you for the compliment, Hannah. Yes, the channel is blue right now. Okay. And also all of the profile picture and all of our little stream is loading, stream is going away imagery has changed a little bit. Okay, we're leading out of the purples and the oranges, the brightness of the summer, and we're going into a moody, dark midnight fall and winter. And I'm here for it. So what did they tell me to do? I'm just gonna do the filing puzzle. I'm also gonna sneeze. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna go comatose. Wait, I'm gonna grab a tissue first. Grab a tissue. Hold on. We're just gonna start placing things. I love a logic puzzle. I love a logic puzzle, okay? I also do love fall. Now I understand that fall is not like traditionally blue, but I feel like the moodiness is appropriate, okay? I'm just gonna place them. And we're gonna see what happens. Now, I do actually know how to do this correctly, but I might see if I can luck my way into it.
That doesn't look right.
Nancy, of course it doesn't. It's the first try.
All right, got it.
Can I reload it and actually do the puzzle next time? I'm gonna cry. I didn't even get to do the puzzle. Darn you, Nancy Drew. I wanted to struggle. I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute. I'm really upset. It was amazing, wasn't it? It was really cool, right? That was pretty amazing. The weather service will issue what type of alert when a tornado has been spotted? Oh. Because this is like that meme, right? Where it's like, have you made the cake yet? Or do you just have the ingredients for the cake? So the alert is it could form. The watch is that it... Oh. Oh, warning. Well, anyway. Tornado warning. A tornado warning means a tornado has been confirmed on the ground, or that Doppler radar is showing circulation where a tornado could form. Oh. A tornado watch is issued when conditions for tornadoes or severe weather to form are possible. Seriously, Junior might just, like, not even be it. We'll see, Eva. We'll see. But I do, if I'm too smart for Junior, I'm gonna feel very happy. I guess technically I could restart and it would take 3 seconds because I didn't actually do anything in this game yet. Should I do Senior? I have the time. Should we do it? Then I would get to do the puzzle again, but I kind of just want to keep going. This is when creating a poll would be helpful. Wait a second, should I try to create my first poll? Quiet whippersnappers, I love that. All right, yes. Peer pressure for Senior, make it harder.
Whoa, oh my gosh!
Here we go, there's our tumbleweed again. Let's get the money.
Weird piece of debris.
Take the money, Nancy, and run.
It's filled with money.
It's filled with money.
I better take this and see who it belongs to.
Okay, cool. We're speed running. We're speed running. We're going. We're reading. We're going to the basement. We're doing the quiz. Tornado warning. Yay, next question. How many tornadoes are recorded on average? I don't know. 1,000. Nice. Did you guys know that Tornado Alley is shifting? Remember when I said I loved natural disasters like 30 minutes into the stream? And then not only did I not clarify what I meant, no one questioned it. I remember that. I said I loved natural disasters because you know how, like, I was a Titanic kid? A Titanic kid? I always have to say Titanic now. It's the Titanic. It's one of the perfect words to get you into a wonderful 1910s, 20s, or 30s newscaster. But I was also, like, a natural disaster kid. Like, I got really into the tsunami thing that happened in Japan as, like, a child. And my mom was like, you need to stop watching the news. I'm not going to tell you how old I was at the time, but too young to be concerned with disaster. Eduardo, I'm so glad you don't have natural disasters in your country. Because I feel, like, deeply scared by them, especially as a North Carolinian after Helena, or whatever the heck we're calling it. Helene? I don't know. Helene, I think, is what we decided on. Yeah, no thank you. I don't like disasters anymore. But, like, I didn't like the idea that the Titanic crashed. It was just, like, a weird fascination. Emily wants to know my thoughts on the dialogue between Nancy and Pa. I might wait until we get to Pa, just in case, because I know some people on this channel haven't. Like, this is their first experience with Nancy Drew games, is watching them here, so I will hold off on my thoughts. Oh, a public place. The least safe place is Big Spot. In preparation for an emergency, every family should have a tornado plan in place, and this item, a party kit. Just like Nina and the hurricane parties. We have hurricane parties in Florida, tragically. Which of the following is not indicative of a possible tornado? Greenish looking sky, a hook echo on Doppler radar. What's a hook echo? It ain't that. Oh. Rotating downburst? Oh, a downburst is a different type of severe weather event. In a downburst, all of its winds flow out, whereas a tornado's winds flow into the tornado itself. Okay. Okay. On average, what percentage of tornadoes each year rank as either E4 or E5? Not a lot. What causes the most injuries? Oh, it's debris. You know it's debris. Congrats. Okay. I think that's all I was supposed to do. I'm scared. Okay.
Mice. I agreed to tornadoes, but I did not sign up for mice.
I'm curious about if I'm going to be able to do this puzzle again. Because that was like so...
Nancy, is that you?
Yes,
Oh!
That's me.
Scott wants to meet you.
Be right there.
That happened more
Nancy
quickly.
Drew, you made it. I'm Scott Varnell, the person in charge of this meteorological train wreck. Welcome aboard.
Scott, I'm not interested in speaking with you. Do I have to?
Are you the person I'll be reporting to?
You'll be reporting to Debbie.
Oh.
But make no mistake, I call the shots around here.
Oh. Okay.
Ever seen a real tornado, Nancy?
I didn't like the way he leaned
yeah.
in.
As I was driving up to the farmhouse, it wasn't that big, but it sure threw a lot of debris around.
Well, isn't that just peachy? We spend hours racing all over the countryside, and where's all the action? Right in our own backyard. We're never gonna win this thing. The school's gonna pull the plug on us, sell the farm, and that's gonna be all she wrote. And it's all Krollmeister's fault for saddling us with a bunch of Bush League junk. But now that you're here, maybe
don't like
our luck
this.
will change.
He's
Two
a
things
bully.
you need to do right off the bat. I gotta give a workshop on tornado preparedness at the junior high school next week, so put a sample disaster kit together for me. If anything's missing, go up the road to Ma and Pa's and get it there.
I don't like how he's looking at me. I don't like how he's telling me what to do. Sir, I'd like to report to a woman. Okay.
What goes into a disaster kit?
Look, you're here because that rich uncle of yours said you could do the job, so be a little
I'm
resourceful
buttoning
and
up
just do
my
it, okay?
flannel.
If you need a nanny, have your uncle send one. We don't have the budget. Second thing you need to do is redesign the warning siren layout for the local community. They just got a set of new sirens and their range is different, so the town asked me, and now I'm telling you, to figure out where to place them so if there is a tornado, everyone will be within earshot of a siren. All the information you need is on the chart in the other room. You have questions about anything, bug Debbie, not me.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
meeting you.
Sir, anyone willing to live in this, what should we call this hole he lives in? Clearly doesn't have enough self-respect to warrant speaking with me. Okay, Hannah asked about what a hurricane party is. Nina threw it out there. You get cakes and beer from Publix. Of course, she got to go to the Publix. Yep, you get time off of work. That happens to be once a year. And you take advantage of the free day off. Honestly, generally, riding on a hurricane is very easy. I have evacuated several hurricanes back when I was a college student. They would just kick you out, which was great because I lived in North Carolina. And it was like, figure it out. But now that I live here and I don't live in a flood zone, it is pretty much just bunker down. So. Hannah says in Colorado we stayed home during blizzards, but it wasn't a party. No. Yeah, that sounds awful, especially if the power goes out. Oof. Scott is a huge baby, isn't he?
That tornado you just saw. What'd you think?
What do you mean?
Were you excited? Terrified? Did it make you want to go home? What?
Actually, that tornado is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I can't wait to see another one.
Now that's what I like to see. Wish I could get that sort of enthusiasm out of my students these days. Between you and me, the last few years I've gotten stuck with the worst students.
I know college
I could
students
telling
can be
them about the most
absolutely
exciting
hot.
storms on record, and all I get back is a sea of bored faces. Before they defunded my department, I got the best of the best. Students who really cared, like Debbie, but those days are over.
That must really be disappointing.
What are you, like 18? Do me a favor, kid. Don't talk to me about disappointment till you've lived long enough to experience it firsthand.
So he's trying to get affirmation
I'm sorry,
from a
Nancy, that
teenager,
I know
but then
that well.
he's nasty
Anyway,
about it.
Good news is it looks like weather conditions for the next 2 weeks are going to be ideal for tornado genesis. Which means we could be in for a record-breaking string of tornadoes. You may be
This
putting
guy's
that
got, like,
enthusiasm to
some-
good use.
I sure hope so.
He's got some different personalities coming out. Gone with the wind, a town says goodbye to Ma. The storm, like so many storms in this part of the country, came on quickly. The skies seemed to grow darker and more menacing by the second. Lightning cracked in the trees, and the storm gusts ripped decorations from storefront windows downtown. Before the sirens even sounded, the first twister touched down. An hour later, as the first beams... I should stop. An hour later, as the first beams of sunshine broke through the dissipating clouds, a familiar cherry-red pickup lay overturned in the Cooper's South cornfield. 2 days later, it would be discovered. Most people around here simply knew her as Ma. For more than... But I will stop. Most people around here simply knew her as Ma. For more than 3 decades, Betsy Oaks held her post behind the counter of Ma and Pa's store, always ready to welcome the day with a fresh pot of coffee and the latest gossip. Yesterday, for the first time in 30 years, the shutters outside Ma and Pa's stayed closed, as a devastated town began to realize the scope of its loss. She was the glue that held this town together, said Rose Atwood, friend and loyal Ma and Pa's customer. Wasn't a thing about this town she didn't know better than anyone else, and she wasn't shy about telling you that either. Customers and friends alike remember Betsy as she were a member of the family. She sat me down the day I moved into town and asked me a million questions. Okay, so Ma's dead. There ain't no Ma. There's only a Pa. Okay. I'm not reading all this. You got what you were gonna get out of me. Are you happy? Are you happy? We've disrespected Ma's disrespected Ma's memory with the announcer voice. I don't want to talk to you, Debbie. I want to do a puzzle.
That's not it.
I thought it was gonna do it. Oh, interesting. This is to the left of that. That is to the left of... Ah. It's to the right of that.
All right, got it.
I'd like an award, please. I'd like someone to give me an award of some sort. I don't know what kind of Nancy Drew awards there are out there, but I'd like one. I'd like W's, dang it. Alright, I gotta talk to Debbie. Debbie, can I just do another chore, please?
Nancy, hi! You've met Scott, the project leader. I'm Debbie, the project manager.
That's great. I don't want to talk about Scott.
You're the one who'll be giving me orders?
Pretty much. First thing every morning, drop by to see me. I'll let you know what has to be done that day.
Are you a student?
Are you still in school?
I just got my doctorate in meteorology from Canute College. From the day I walked into Scott's Theories of Tornado Genesis class, I was hooked. I've been on his chase team in one capacity or another ever since.
Renee. Renee. I'm sorry I called you Renee. Emily, do you know about my thing about salutes, right? That's hilarious. Thank you for the trophies. Thank you for the Jenny W's. Thank you for the salute. Oh, boy.
You must be pretty easygoing.
I've just learned how to read Scott and deal with his idiosyncrasies, that's all. Like all the equipment malfunctions we've been experiencing. Let's just say that Scott is extremely good at misdirecting blame.
You think the problems are really Scott's fault?
But hey, I could be wrong. Which, by the way, is something you'll never hear him say. Anyway, as for the rest of today, those 2 jobs Scott gave you, get them done.
I already did them.
Pretty much everything he says in there, I can hear out here. He's not exactly a low talker. The chart with all the siren stuff is in the living room.
Oh, I gotta do that
computer
one.
quiz you took will tell you what needs to go into the kit. If any items are missing, you can go to Ma and Pa's general store up the road and buy them. Just purchase wisely. Our budget is very limited. And if you haven't introduced yourself to Pa or finished the filing, please do so. And once you're done with all that, you
Dude,
can
she's
head out
giving
to the
me so many
cornfield and
things.
fix the sprinkler system.
Fix the sprinkler system?
That one's
See,
hard.
this farmhouse and the acreage it sits on were donated to Canute as a research facility. The chase team gets it during tornado season. The agricultural team's here the rest of the year, so we've agreed to maintain whatever projects they've got going in their absence. Right now, they're in the middle of collaborating on something with this big mucky-muck research center in Hawaii. Which is just another way of saying, fix those sprinklers ASAP.
I love salutes. I find salutes so funny, Emily. I don't know why. I got saluted one time in my neighborhood, and I think that's where it started. Like, I can't take it seriously. It's so funny to me. So thank you. I love it. I love it so much.
I found this box out front when I arrived. Thought maybe I better turn it in.
Wow. There must be a couple $100 in here. Job. Thanks. Payment enclosed.
You don't know whose it is?
No idea. I heard you tell Scott about seeing that tornado, so my guess is the Twister carried it in from somewhere else. Maybe even somewhere miles from here.
I'd feel better if you kept it.
Yeah, an
Sure.
adult.
When I get a chance, I'll call the sheriff and report it.
What goes in the disaster kit again?
You don't remember?
No, sorry.
To tell you the truth, I have to look up a lot of things myself some days. Check
Debbie.
that should help you out.
Not you, Debbie. Debbie's a great manager.
Why is there a file in the cabinet labeled Grange Theater?
Theater's kind of a passion with me. So when I got here at the beginning of tornado season, I found out the Grange needed a stage manager for the play it's putting on, and volunteered for the job. And soon became the sound and lighting director as well, which means when I'm not here or out in the field, I'm there.
It sounds like you keep pretty busy.
You don't even know the half of it. We're
Debbie's
approaching final
capable.
dress for the Grange's big play of the year. Everyone from around here shows up. You should ask Pa about it. He's got much more of a passion for the stage than you'd expect from a man in overalls.
I don't know, Debbie. I've seen some men in theater.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Okay. Oh, and thanks for driving that car up here for us. That was a big help. See ya.
I love you, Debbie. I love a capable woman. Oh. Sure, she's given me a lot to do, but at least I understand. At least my role on this team is clear. All right. W's. This is probably the hardest one. Should we do this now? I feel like this is like late game. I'm really asking a lot of myself if I'm gonna do this. On senior on senior mode? Wait a second. So, okay. I mean, it's gotta be like pixel perfect, I'm pretty sure. So, like that, I don't think counts. See how that kind of over that. But I'm gonna try to do the minimum I need for coverage. Like this one's probably in the middle. Oh, we got it. No, we got an even bigger one. All right, fam, we're locking in. Hold on. We're locking in. Wait. Ah. Here we go. That one's got to be there, right? Because it's, yeah. And then, does that fit it? No, see, there's an itsy bitsy gap. The person in that gap, dead. Dead. By the morning, just like Ma. Dead. Oh. I told you guys it was gonna be spicy today. Nah. What's the next biggest one? That isn't gonna work. I'm gonna need... I don't know if that counts as a gap. Oh. That does. Uh-oh. It's getting scary. Well, see, that's not big enough. I think maybe... There we go. And then I could maybe eke out some smaller ones. There we go. I like that. No. Nope. No! We're close. The only gap is right here. Now it's here. Nancy! What? Tell me my sin. Tell me my error. Where? The only thing that's even possible is this right here. That's the only thing I can see, Eduardo. That's the only possible... Ah! That's the one? Crap, June.
All right, that's how it should look.
I've never done that puzzle. Never done that puzzle without Game Boomers. Is this a speed run? Am I on a speed run right now? Now this one's gonna get me. This one. What is going on right now? So this one's super annoying. Oh no, this ain't going to take us 36 hours, Hannah. Not if we're cooking through our chores like this. Open 8 valves. Only 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, there's 8 columns. Cannot be in the same row, column, or diagonal line. System will come back online when valves are opened correctly. Okay, so... presumably then, I know this one is probably very systematic, where it's like, oh, do every... like, second. Oh, but it can't be on the diagonal. There's no such thing as the 32-hour stream. That's only a myth. Tuna keeps talking. What? Are you gonna go sit up on the chair so everyone can see you? Meow! Do you know how to do this puzzle? Had you done this one before? You smell good. I'm gonna stick my head right in your hair so I get extra sneezy. Meow. So I wonder if I shouldn't do this because... oh, I love this sound, the bird sound. I feel like I had something with like, I think it's a very staggered, systematic, like mathematically it must be, it can't just be random. No, that doesn't work. This diagonal doesn't have anything. So maybe I should start... Maybe I should go with the diagonals. So, like... How many diagonals are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 diagonals. I almost think that I should be using... I need to use one of the corners. I have to. Required. Wait, that's not true. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, but it could also be the side. Could be a diagonal. So that's 4 of them. But then, like... Okay, none of those will work. But then this... Now you have to do the opposite on this side? But... Like that. Do you see the vision? Is the vision starting to make sense? But then this is in the same diagonal, darn it. I don't like this puzzle. It's hard. So, because I feel like I should, once I figure it out one time, and I remember how to figure it out, then I'll be good for all eternity. Right? Maybe I can't use the corners. Maybe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, no, I have to use a corner. Right? I have to use a corner because there's 8. I'm just trying something. I'm almost certain I remember the solution being like 2 diagonal lines. Because the way they relate to one another has to be the same. It's going to be a pattern. It's not going to be random. Well, this doesn't work because then my diagonals don't work. How can I avoid keeping them in the same diagonal? They cannot be in the same row, column, or diagonal. don't even know where to start. It felt like I had something going whenever I did, like... I had, like, the stair-step method. And I did, like, this. But that doesn't work if we're going on our diagonal rule. Darn it. So it only needs to be 8. Oh wait, this is also wrong. Are you heckin' kidding me? So it feels like... Sorry. Feels like maybe the point is not correct. Like here. 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 This is the chat just disconnected. We all good? Mayday, mayday. Are we still here? Says we're here. We good? Alright. I mean, okay. This feels like... Does anybody know how to do this? Does anybody have a hint for how one might tackle this? Ugh. Because I guess I could try and turn it on its side, but that's the relationship it needs to have to not be... It's like a knight in chess. But the diagonal keeps throwing me. But then the last, see, it's like the last one, you can't sneak it in. Always. It always ends up with the freaking this one is what ruins it. It's not physically possible, I tell you. Whoops. I'm just trying a system because I feel like a system has to work. There's no way it's random. I keep repeating this like a crazy person as though I understand math. Well, these are all in the same day. Oh. Well, that worked for a second. That's a problem. It always works for a second. And then it doesn't work for another second, which is even longer than the original second, which you had to sit with. I can get to 7 really quick, Hannah. I feel like my little whatever the heck method works really good for 7, but not for 8. Because it's like, okay, do we start? We can't start in the middle because it's like, you want to avoid the diagonal. It feels like, well, you're gonna, okay, hold on. You're gonna have to use a corner. Well, no, you don't. You could do this. Ooh, was I close for one of them? I guess I feel like the corners have to be off limits. I'm getting the suspicion that that doesn't work. Come on! Oh, it's this one. But this one is too. Just kidding. Okay, wait. No, they're all bad. But then it doesn't have enough room. Unless, can I sneak it in here? Wait. Why isn't that one good? Why isn't that one good? Column 4. Oh. I see. I see. But this is this is the shape it needs to take. The question is just how do we fit the shape so it's happy, you know? Because now this one's gonna be probably messed up diagonally, yep. So it has, because it has to start here. And it should work sideways or up because it's the same, it's a square. It's not a rectangle, so... but we can't sneak it in any other way. Unless we start in a corner. Maybe we do start in a corner. Or that's a much... That one's fine. 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 But then this is not fine! Hi, John. Welcome. You're just in time to see me struggle really hard with a puzzle. And potentially give up and cry a little bit about it. Hi, Mullins. Just nope to this puzzle, to just nope to like how I'm doing it. Mostly just nope all around, I would say as well. Especially because I absolutely slayed. What was it? The siren puzzle and the, what was the other puzzle? The logic puzzle at the beginning? Killed it. And then we were like, hubris. Let's play on Senior Detective. Oh gosh, no 32-hour stream. Who planted this idea in you guys' head? Yes, exactly. I was on a high. I was on a high. You don't even understand. I got the siren puzzle within like 3 minutes. It was insane. It was crazy. I was so high on my own brain juice. It was a little embarrassing. How about we walk away and come back? How about we do some healthy giving up?
Whoever just came in, give me a hand over here, would you?
Sure.
Save me a lot of time if you kindly fix the LED display on the dash while I fix the wiring out here.
But I've never fixed an LED display before.
Just get inside and I'll tell you what's what.
I can't believe you guys
Okay.
bullied me into playing this on Senior. I could have just enjoyed my puzzle time.
What y'all looking at is the fuse board for the screen. Fuses are all there and they're all good, but the display won't work till you rearrange them. See how they numbered from 1 to 8?
Yeah?
What you gotta do is rearrange them so no consecutively numbered fuses are touching in any direction.
Including diagonals?
Yep. Fuse number 1 can't be touching fuse number 2, which can't be touching 3, which can't be touching 4, and so on. Got that?
I think so.
Good. You know you're done when the screen lights up. With any luck, I'll be done out here about the same time.
The do. I didn't even see the poll. Okay, I put the poll up and I couldn't even find it. Somebody crazy designed this car. Krollmeister. So these, I feel like, should be in the center because they only have one point that they can't touch, right? So 1 can't touch 2. 8 can't touch 7. Three and 4, here they are. I'm gonna mix these up.
I did it! The screen says it's initializing.
And I'm done out here. How's that for timing?
You're Nancy, the new gopher, ain't you?
Well, I'm Chase. I ain't gonna shake your hand 'cause my hand's kind of a mess. Again, I appreciate the help.
Give me the W's. Give me the W's back. I need some W's.
What do you do on the team?
Right now, I'm fixing the car the fella you were replacing was driving when he busted his leg. It's pretty much my job, fixing stuff.
That's my job, fixing stuff. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. I'm either amazing or we're sitting here till 10 p.m. doing one puzzle. There's no in between. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
From what I hear, you must be a busy guy.
Yeah, the team's had its share of technical difficulties, that's for sure.
Tag yourself, guys. Are you as dirty or less dirty than Chase? Look at this man's face. He's so smudgy.
Any idea why that is?
Stuff breaks. If your luck's bad, it breaks a lot. Being such a negative person, though, Scott's like a bad luck magnet. With him in charge, I'd be more surprised if stuff wouldn't breaking down all the time. Not that it bothers me. I like fixing stuff, and I like keeping busy, so this here's the perfect job for
Fixing
me.
stuff.
Plus, I'm learning a whole lot about twisters. You live in these parts, the more you know about them, the better.
Yeah, because what they did to Ma.
Is that why they call you Chase? Because you chase tornadoes?
Do they call you Nancy because you Nancy too many questions? Sorry, that was supposed to be funny. A lot of people think that, but the truth is, it's my name. Has been since before the day I was born.
A lot of people think that, but the truth is, it's my name. Hannah, you look exactly like this. Don't lie. You're equally, if not more, dirty than Chase. I can tell.
How do you like working with Scott?
Other than the fact that he can be ornier than a never-ridden bull in a bucking chute and can holler longer and louder than all the football coaches in Oklahoma put together, I like him fine. Got this sixth sense when it comes to twisters. Never seen nothing like it. Kinda spooky sometimes.
Okay, what do we call this type of person? He's just country, right? He ain't Southern, because people in Oklahoma ain't Southern. But he's country. Good gracious, is this what Oklahoma's like?
Think he'll win the Green Skies competition?
Not a chance. He's got this real negative way about him. Nothing good's ever gonna come his way. Sad but true.
Sad but true.
Will it bother you if his team doesn't win?
Heck yeah, I'd like to win. It's gonna bother me a lot. But as long as you got Scott for a leader, ain't no way.
The guy I'm replacing, what was the matter with his car?
A bunch of stuff. Reason he broke down in the middle of that storm and slipped in all that hell was 'cause his car had run out of antifreeze. Should I say coolant. And that's 'cause mice chewed holes in his hose and made it leak.
Can we not say redneck in the chat? Are we not allowed to say the word redneck anymore? I'm asking because I feel like if there's anybody who is allowed to say it, even if it's not a cool word anymore, it's me. We can't say redneck in the chat. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's so funny to me. Okay. John says Oklahoma is what Texas thinks it is. I'd love to see what Hannah thinks, because Hannah's currently in Texas right now. I'm sorry, that's just so funny. If YouTube takes down the stream for a very white person from a rural community saying redneck, I think we might be a little out of line. I didn't ban the word. Just know that. Man, I'm worked up about that. My goodness.
Do you still have the hose that got chewed up?
It's over there on the workbench. Take a gander at it if you want.
I've bugged you long enough.
Nice meeting you, Nancy. Just do right by Scott and you'll do fine.
saluted me. Oh no. Not the redneck salute. Modern day land rush. Okay, They took down her cherished mascot, paved the commons, and replaced it with a strip mall. I mean, that says something about the school's priorities right there. School just wants money. What is going on in Oklahoma? I truly have no idea. I'm sorry that you were silenced, Nina. If there's anything I can do to enable the good people to say redneck on stream, I mean, I'm gonna open up my phone. It's gonna be like, oh, I don't, just kidding. It wouldn't pop up as a thing. I think it just automatically denied you. Banned word. It's banned. Because I'm just that sensitive about being from North Carolina. You're banned. You call me a hillbilly? Banned.
Hey, now, that's not yours.
No, I want the money. Give me the money.
This place could really use a cat.
Also, Nina, what were you saying about the Great Wolf Lodge? Oh, White Wolf Lodge. I thought you were talking about the Great Wolf Lodge. I love a Great Wolf Lodge. You know. I just needed to say it. I do. Not sponsored, but you know. I'd host an Intergames meetup at the water park. Catch me there. All right, let's save. What am I? Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't need a task list. Oh, I gotta go to pause. Wait. I need to see what is an emergency kit. An emergency kit. I gotta meet this guy.
Hi, I'm Frosty. As you can probably tell from all this equipment, I'm the media guy. Still pictures, audio, video, digital, analog. I do it all. Do it pretty darn well, too.
And were you born with the single earring? Or did you add that later? Just curious.
Is there a
'Cause
story
it
behind
looks
the
so
name
cool.
Frosty?
Sure is. A couple of years ago, before I met Scott or any other tornado chasers for that matter, I was out taking pictures of this ginormous thunderstorm that was brewing outside Norman. I'd drive for a while, jump out,
Who's
snap
Norman?
some pictures, roll some video, jump back in, drive some more. Just looking for good pictures, you know?
Who's?
I wasn't
Yeah,
really
you know.
paying attention to what the storm was doing.
Why
until
would
all
I?
of a sudden, it got really, really dark. And then it just started pouring. And I mean, rain was coming down like my car had stopped under Niagara Falls, and the wind was blowing and the car was swaying, and then it started to hail. First just dime-sized stuff, then quarter-sized, then golf ball-sized, then all of a sudden, the windshield shatters and a hailstone the size of a fist lands in my lap. Then another, then another. Turns out I'd punched the core of an incredibly powerful HP supercell.
You'd punch the what of the who?
HP means high precipitation, lots of rain, and a supercell is a cloud formation capable of producing severe thunderstorms. The core is the worst part of a supercell, where violent updrafts can produce huge hailstones, to say nothing of tornadoes.
Did you see one?
That time? No. But I did roll down my window and start shooting, and I came away with photos and footage of hail that no one's been able to top yet. Overnight, I went from being Tobias Harlow, run-of-the-mill photographer, to Frosty Harlow, fearless documenter of extreme weather phenomena.
You know, this is crazy. But I'm glad he's wearing a purple shirt like Sherlock does in that one episode, if you know what I'm talking about. Hi, Guadalupe. Welcome. My day is amazing. You know, I'm doing great. I'm playing puzzles. I'm deleting Nina's offensive messages in the chat about rural people. I don't stand for any of that. Also, this man is insufferable. I'm sorry. I don't like his belt buckle.
So, when and how did you join up with Scott?
I joined the team last year after their photographer quit halfway through. This is my first full season. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this team, I might add. I'm good.
I'm the best thing that ever happened to the Yappers, and y'all remember that. Have you ever been tempted to quit? Dude, every day.
Have you ever been tempted to quit?
Nah. Oh, Scott likes to yell, but I can handle that. Beats working for Brooke. She's the leader of the team that's our biggest rival. Real bulldog. With lipstick. And getting yelled at occasionally is nothing compared to some of the stuff I've been through. For instance...
Did you get into a fight with a cat or something?
What, these scratches? Just a few minor war wounds. See, I was climbing the fence next to the old Fraser Creek windmill so I could get a clear shot of some mammatus clouds. And what happens? I dropped my camera bag right into a patch of brambles. Thorns just about took my arm off when I went to grab it.
I need to get going.
See ya.
I'm tired of speaking with you. Look at this hot water heater. That thing's gonna need replaced. Oh, emergency kit. Guys, I think I need an emergency kit. I'm CPR trained, though. I'm CPR trained. I could save you in an emergency if I could remember how many compressions you're supposed to do. But I don't. Nina, stay sat. You know you need to be here for the stream. You know you love us. You know you love tuna. You'd miss tuna. She's over here yapping. I thought for sure it told me what to put in my disaster kit. Yeah, I should have a disaster kit, TBH. But the problem is I don't know what to put in it, and I look at the little FEMA thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The FEMA one is too intense. You look it up, and it's like, oh, you need a ham radio and 17 days worth of food. And I'm like, well, that's beyond me. So then I don't have anything. I mean, I've got like, yes, tuna? I've got like cans of black beans. I'll be fine. I could live off of beans for days. Y'all don't even want to see how many beans I could eat in 3 days. Probably at least 4. I could have sworn the emergency kit information was down here.
What's up?
I've harassed you enough.
Bye now.
Anyway, after this, I'll probably go get an emergency kit, right? I know it's down here. Or did I already pick it up? Nope. There's toilet paper in here. What is this? Like a boot? One single boot? Some needle nose pliers? Bye, Nina. Thanks for stopping by. Come back when you get hungry for beans. There's plenty. I won't share my granola bars with you guys, but I'll share my cans of beans if there's an emergency. Well, where the heck am I supposed to... Oh, she said look on the computer. My B. Debbie told me. Emergency planning. Disaster kit. Here we go. Now I gotta go to pause. Oh. Are y'all ready? Which car should I drive? Which car should I drive? The Honda Accord. Nah, I'm driving the big boy. All right. This is how I be driving on I-95. Catch me on I-95. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's the house again. Am I gonna have to ban the word heck in the chat because we're being unkind to each other? I'll ban it. I'll ban the word heck. I'll do it.
Howdy. Come on over here and be friendly.
Come on over here and be friendly.
Mom, Pa's.
I take it you're Pa. That's an assumption, Nancy.
My name's...
I know what your name is. You're that gal from up north, Nancy, Drew.
How'd you know that?
Not bad for an old codger, huh? Well, I know all sorts of stuff about you. I even know your cell phone number, Miss Nancy Drew. Let's see, it's 523-555-4399.
Darn, Pa.
How do you like them apples?
Someone on the Canute team told you I was coming, didn't they?
Yeah, that they did. Debbie, she told me to keep an eye out for you and gave me your number. See, if something bad happens while you're out there chasing twisters, it's important to have a way to get help. Staying connected in an emergency is just about the best way to stay safe. I'm kind of your emergency action central.
Oh, yeah. Well, if Debbie
Numbers
told you,
right
that's
here by
fine.
phone. Debbie fill you in the way things work around here yet?
Hi, Donut Slushy. Welcome. I love that YouTube just, like, hid your comment because it was about crashing cars. But I also love that you can just crash the cars with no repercussions. That's awesome. And is perhaps the best part of the game.
Not really, no.
You Canoe folk got a lot of credit here, so instead of paying cash for food and equipment and such, you can charge it. You want to buy something that's not on Debbie's list, like something from the snack section?
I'm gonna use
you
Debbie's
gotta pay
credit
for it
card.
Using Pa pennies.
Using what?
Pa pennies. Like this here. A little
Oh, this is the
something
company
to make
store.
coming in here a little more interesting for tourists. In fact, go ahead and take it. You could use it or keep it as a souvenir.
Hey, great. Thanks.
Guadalupe, I don't know if I can play GTA on this channel. That'd be like in Terror Games After Dark times 2. I don't know. I mean, this group can hardly handle a heck. Oh yeah, I don't have to deliver telegrams in this game. I do enjoy Tubby's telegrams, but it is nice that I don't run out of gas. Denny loves that game. My brother, oh my gosh. He's obsessed with Secret of the Old Clock.
Just a ma and pa way of saying, nice to meet you.
Do you ever chase tornadoes? No, let's talk about your theater, Pa, and then we'll talk about your triple chin.
Debbie tells me you're pretty involved in the local theater.
Now that's a true fact if there ever was one. Nothing quite like being backstage when the lights go down. Come to think of it, it's just like that moment right before the storm hits.
What's going on?
The world goes dark and quiet. And all you can do is cross your fingers and hope for the best.
That's what I do before every stream. Every stream. Oh, I haven't played any of the GTA's, Guadalupe. I'm not cool enough for that. Also, I'd love to know what language you're using originally that it's translating. That's really cool, because I did see a new feature on YouTube. This is why I asked. I don't know if it's going to be useful or not, and I don't know if I want to turn it on, but apparently you can turn on like automatic dubbing for different languages. So I don't know if I have that turned on. I think it's a new feature, but if that's something, if anyone's like not listening in English or it's not their first language and that would be helpful, let me know. It might be kind of creepy. It might be like an AI dub of my voice. I'm not really sure how that works. I have no clue what the technology is, but I want to make sure it's accessible. Okay, what's the play about? Do you ever chase tornadoes?
So do you ever chase tornadoes?
Silliest thing I've heard tell of. Around here, you're lucky if a tornado don't come chasing after you. People who do that are just asking for it.
Wait a second. Pa said if you're chasing after a tornado, you're asking to die. Pa, Pa, that's offensive.
Even if they're doing it so someday they'll be able to predict where and when a tornado's going to hit?
If somebody find a way to do that, know what they do next? Charge admission.
Ooh.
There's nothing else you can do. You warn everybody it's coming, then you just watch. You watch this dark, rampaging monster go tearing across the land, wrecking everything it touches, till all of a sudden, it ain't there no more. You can't go after it, you can't make it put everything back, you can't even get even with it, 'cause it's just gone. All you can do is stand there thinking, now that ain't fair. That just ain't fair.
Sounds like you're talking from personal experience.
That I am. That I am.
So they didn't
What
find
else?
Ma for 2 days. I don't think I noticed that originally. Her car turned over, and they said in the newspaper article they didn't find her for 2 days. Ugh.
So what's this play about?
About this place, of course. From covered wagon times up to today. All about the men and women that made this town what it is today. I'm playing Percy Rutherford Hardcastle, town sheriff and the area's first librarian. Back in those days, wasn't no small thing to return a book late.
That sounds interesting.
Gonna be.
What?
If you're not out chasing twisters opening night, you should come. We're pretty near sold out, but I'll try to save your ticket.
Aw, thanks, Pa.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Y'all take care now.
He's really cute. Is that bad to say? Look how angry and sad he looks. He's such an old codger. Okay, so I need water, sugar, salt, granola bars! Guys, we need to buy granola bars. Water, sugar, salt, granola bars, batteries, flashlight, can opener, toothpaste, duct tape, and bleach. Oh, dude, Guadalupe, you speak Spanish? I think you told us that for Ransom of the Seven Ships because you helped me with that puzzle. That's awesome. I would very much like to get better at my Spanish. And I need to, like, forget all the Italian, right? That was the worst part. Because I was doing all my practice to go to Italy, and then it's, like, just close enough to Spanish that I feel like now my brain is struggling. Like, with numbers, oh my gosh. I've got all my numbers are mixed up now. All right, let's see. So I need to be savvy with my dollars. So this is the only duct tape. I need duct tape. So I'm just gonna grab one. And then my can opener, this'll only be 60 cents. Buy 2 different blue tag items, get a different blue tag item of equal or lesser value free. Oh, okay. Let's see. Buy 1 green tag item, get a different, well, this is the same price. Oh, but this is $1 off. Kurtz bleach. Buy 1 green tag item, get a different green tag item of equal or lesser value, half off. Yeah. So this should be essentially free. Yeah, okay. Heck yes! Bilingual chat, bilingual chat. I love it. We're so multicultural. We're so classy around here. All right. Buy 1 green tag item. Okay, I already got this one. But do I need batteries? I probably need batteries. 30% off or $2 off. Ah, so 30% of 6 is 60 cents. 180. Just more. Yeah. Wait, no. That was less. Wait, put it back. Put it back. Oh no, tuna. Put it back. I think I did my math wrong. Because 30% of 6 is 60 cents times 3, which is $1.80, so these were cheaper.
One will be enough. What else do I need?
Well, I want to put it back, Nancy. So this one's cheaper. Tuna's talking to us. I don't know what she's saying, but she's talking to us. I want some milk. Do you guys like milk? Be honest. It's Oklahoma. They might take it personal. There ain't nothing you can do to get between a country person and a glass of milk. I tell you what. I try to pretend I'm cool and drink oat milk, and I do. But I will also drink an entire glass of milk, and I know some people find that absolutely appalling. Do I need toothpaste? Yep. Flavor Mountain Chewy Almond Berry Granola Bars. Don't say I don't provide. I don't know if they specifically love milk in Oklahoma, but I was making a bit of a generalization. And also, as I said it out loud, I realized that Oklahoma was not a part of the Midwest. And that was more what I was thinking about. But what is the Midwest if not the middle part of the West? I don't know. There's been a lot of Oklahoma slander going on. I'm really sorry if you're from Oklahoma. I can't help it. I can't. So I've got granola bars, a flashlight, can of butter. I need water and I need sugar. And then I think I'm done. Where's the sugar? Oh, here we go. There's only one sugar, and then maybe I'll get the... Now I got 65 cents. Is that enough for the salt? Dang it! Dang it! Dang. I only got 65 cents? And I can't even see which deals are active. As if... There was no option. What was the granola bar, though? Was a blue tag. Maybe there was a blue tag available for something that I didn't use. Oops. No, I have the green flashlight. Let's see. Which can opener did I get? I got that one. Because I got these two. Of equal... Oh, 60% off purchase of 2 different yellow tag, though. So this could be...
One will be enough. What else do I need?
Hold on. I've got an idea. Return this. Grab this. Oh. But then I was gonna put something back that could be yellow. But yellow is only $1.90. But I already put back my... Oh! It did work. Okay. I got nervous, but it did work. Now I just need my salt, and I should have enough money for that now. Unless I've made a grave error. Is this it? So, I have water, sugar, salt. Water, sugar, salt. Granola bars, battery, flashlight. Granola bars. Battery flashlight. Can opener, toothpaste, duct tape, bleach. Duct tape, bleach, can opener, toothpaste. And I got money to spare.
I think I've got everything I need.
And I even
Can
got
pay
the
for these
spendy
supplies
salt.
now?
I suppose so.
I even got the spendy salt.
Thanks.
Sure thing.
From Oklahoma to your Homa. Okie canned food. I'm gonna start getting tourism ads for Oklahoma after this, after all my slander. Thank you for the W's. Oh, I still gotta do the sprinkler puzzle, don't I? Darn it.
The divining rod that's supposed to be here seems to be missing.
Alright, I'm heading back. I've never seen the musical Oklahoma. Should I? Should
The
we?
TV's sort of broke. Sometimes if you hit it, it'll work.
Or is that something that I can just avoid? For everyone's sake. I want to do the puzzle again. Give me the puzzle. It's all right. Okay. What is Oklahoma about? Dare I even ask?
I still need that filing finished.
What?
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun!
Oh, I didn't put the files inside the things. Oh. Sorry guys, didn't actually do the filing. I think I just did that one wrong. Ooh.
Looks like garbage. Don't need this.
Eva was in Oklahoma in middle school? Oh my gosh. Were you Hugh Jackman? I don't know any other characters. Cornbag, Bon Paz.
I just saw a mouse over here.
I've been seeing more and more of them.
Oh no. There's a love triangle in Oklahoma? Is it between like Texas, Oklahoma, and Nebraska? Are they all in love? That's probably what the musical's about. Wow.
What's up?
Would you happen to know who threw out the sales receipt for dried corn that's in the wastebasket over there?
Dried corn? Why would anyone around here buy dried corn?
I was
Make the
hungry,
little piles
Debbie.
of dried corn I keep finding around here. They look a lot more man-made than mouse-made.
Rude.
Are you suggesting someone has been deliberately feeding the mice?
Deborah, calm down, okay? Okay.
I think someone's been trying to lure them inside.
Everyone on this team has his quirks, that is for sure. But deliberately causing a mouse infestation? Nobody's that mental.
That's it for now.
Have fun!
How do we feel about the... Is this a banjo? Is this a banjo? Y'all don't even want to know how rural I am, because I was about to tell you my... Alright, we're in too deep. My great-grandpappy was a locally famous mandolin player in the great state of West Virginia. And we keep that between us, okay? We keep that between us. But just to tell you how deep I'm in it.
Hello, Nancy.
Hey, Scott, have you considered... never mind. I gotta
Guess
go.
I'll get going.
Fine by me.
I don't want to talk to him. They are legit. They're amazing. My parents still have his mandolin. It's absolutely gorgeous. And all his certificates that he was recognized by all these organizations. I guess he was legit. That I don't have that talent. My grandfather does. So, I was raised on a little bit of banjo music. Whoa, you owned... Wait, Hannah, you're a musician. Do you play banjo? Because I know you play piano very well.
What's up?
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
I exclusively report to Debbie. I do not want to speak to Scott. Let's see. Ooh, Ned, Bess, and George are spelunking in Carlsbad Caverns. Why is Ned hanging out with my best friends? You play a little banjo and mandolin? Well, that's exciting, Hannah. Are we gonna get Assassination at the Aquarium, a little bit of banjo and mandolin in the next Alex Hill game? That's very cool. You can use your special banjo that was owned by Banjo Joe. I like this corn. This is very tasteful. All right, let's give this another go, friends. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do the same dang thing I've been doing. You know, like there's nothing different I can think of. I will say, I was considering, because I hadn't gone to the West before, I was considering going on the Nancy Drew Clue Crew trip thing that was in Arizona. But it was in Arizona in like August last year. And also I got nervous because I didn't really know anybody and I thought that maybe I'd be awkward going. But I almost went because I wanted to live out my Shadow Ranch dreams. And it goes, we're back to this. Well, until somebody tells me how to pass this dang puzzle, you're stuck with me. So I can't figure it out. Is Cody still here? Tell him to go away. There's gonna be a little bit of cheating. Wow! I got the solution entirely on my own and did not Google it. Amazing. Let's continue our game. Was that convincing? That was convincing. That was real. I want to go to bed.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, good morning. Got a few things for you today. That storm really shook up those sensors out in the cornfield. Could you put them back in line? After that, you should go spend some time in the field with Frosty. He really wants to show you.
I don't want to go in the field with Frosty. No, no.
Any chance to show off?
No. No, Frosty can stay inside and I can go in the field by myself.
That's it for now.
Have fun.
When they say going in the field in Oklahoma, they just mean going outside in the field. They don't mean like working. Also, have you noticed that this window is open? Look how cozy that looks. Can you imagine you're just sitting here and the wind and the rain is coming in? I love the rain. I love an open door, an open window in the rain. I don't want to speak to this man.
It looks like I need to connect the red beam to the red sensor and the blue beam to the blue sensor.
Ah, this is a puzzle worth my time. This is worth my time. This one has to be this way then. So, there we go. That one's up. And this one, I think they're gonna share. I'm just working in the field, you know. Like a good farmer Iris would. So this one's gonna need to go. I see it. I see it now. I see it now.
That
The
looks
streak
right.
is alive.
I am staying at Canute. As it is, he's already near
Dab
the edge.
at
We
him.
just have to give him a little push.
That's
No
right.
one's going
Off
to
a
suspect
cliff.
a thing.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. This is not what I agreed to. I mean, when I said I'd help you, I didn't mean...
Way too late to get cold feet here, Frosty. Scott needs to be taken care of.
Frosty, you need to
know that, and I
assassinate
know
Scott.
You're right. But we can't... No, you're right. It's time to get rid of him.
I agree.
Hello?
Krollmeister here. This Nancy Drew?
Yes, it's me.
No, indeed. Just when were you planning on bringing me up to speed on all the goings-on out there
I'm
in
working
Tornado
the
Alley?
crops.
Sorry, I meant to call. Actually, this isn't the best time.
Well, that's no excuse. In fact, it's all the more reason to call me and keep me up to the latest on all the happenings going on out there.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that.
You had better, ND. I've got my hands full down here at the warehouse. I don't have time to follow up and make sure you're getting things done out there, all right? Now, tell me what you've dug up on the team so far. Tell me about this Scott character.
He's a
Is this
little
what I
hard to
sound like?
read. There
Is this
seems to
my
be some
voice?
distance between him and the rest of the team. It might be because he wants it that way, but there could be something else. It's almost like no one fully trusts him.
Interesting. You'll make sure to keep a close eye on that one.
Of course, but...
But he's not your only suspect?
Right.
Well, good. Don't hold back. Tell me everything you know. What's up with the shutterbug? Frosty, is it?
He's screaming at me through the telephone. He is absolutely hollering.
He and Debbie are plotting something, and whatever it is sounds a little sinister.
Plotting? How so?
Well, I overheard them talking. They were talking about how someone, I assume Scott, was close to the edge, and they were going to do something about it.
You stay close to the both of them. Report back to me when you're done.
I love it. I love it. So... Oh. I was gonna say something, but pretty much all of the thoughts left my brain. Oh, I remember. I'm gonna eat some pizza rolls after the stream, and I thought I'd tell you guys now. So you could get excited for me.
Hey there.
Do you know a way I could earn some paw pennies?
Tell you what. Over there on my workbench is a bunch of circuit boards for the weather balloons where I was putting
She's
up.
got grubby
Now,
hands.
since I can't put the board to use till it's been wired up just right, how about for every board you wire up right, I pay you something in pop pennies? Of course, since wiring them wrong just makes more work for me, you make too many mistakes and I only pay you some of what you earned up till then, depending on how you did. What do you say?
Sounds great.
Like my dad always said, the best things in life are the things you earn. Anytime you want, just go on over there and start wiring up boards. There's some instructions over there that'll help get you going. Anything else on your mind?
He said, I heard you cheated on a puzzle. And my daddy always said, the best things in life are the things you earn. Rude.
I'll check back with you later.
Alrighty then.
Dude, I love pizza rolls. I don't always dip my pizza rolls in ranch, but I've started to recently. And then I'm like, I feel bad. I'm like, oh, this is too much. You know, the pizza roll itself isn't enough for me. But I'm always a ranch on pizza girl. Like normal pizza, always ranch, always. If I am addicted to anything, or could have claimed to be addicted to anything, especially as a child, it was ranch dressing. So, we got that in common, Emily. Hannah, I'm sorry, there are no pizza rolls today on the stream, but I did provide What did I provide? Black beans. There are cans of black beans available under your seats. So. And they're from my emergency kit, so they're a couple years old. But that's what you get today. That's the snack provided. I don't want to get pot pennies right now. Do I need to? What do I need to do? Hey, Debbie, are you gonna kill Scott?
Don't forget to finish up yesterday's work as well.
I don't remember what the work was.
I'd better get to work.
Have fun.
Debbie, I don't recall. I don't recall my task. Oh, I'm supposed to go into the field with Shorty.
I can't go to bed yet.
Whack.
What's up?
I thought I was supposed to help you.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Oh, wait, maybe I just get in the car. Hey, don't you be hating on black beans. Black beans are freaking delicious. I'm just giving you what I would eat, you know?
Don't forget me.
Oh, yeah, Frosty.
Okay, let's start taking pictures.
Okay, where you
where's
wanna
the
go?
best place to go?
We've got a lot of different formations to spot, so if you head on out to the Fraser Creek Windmill, that'd be perfect right now.
Where is that? Also, I realized I picked a car where I can't crash that much. I would like to be doing some more crashing. Ah. Wait, where's the windmill? I don't know, honestly. I might prefer a really good bowl of black beans to a granola bar. Controversial, maybe. I'm always spitting hot takes. I don't want, I'm not trying to crash. The problem is that I'm taking more damage. So, well, I guess it's okay. You know what? Actually, Frosty's in the car. I should try to die. This is a good time to die. Frosty, you're going home. The road looks so sad and fake. Hannah, do you not just enjoy black beans? Do you guys not know the beauty of black beans? I don't understand. Or like maybe like a Cuban style black bean? You could Google that. Maybe you gotta be preparing them a little bit different. I freaking love beans and rice. But just the beans. Same with like black-eyed peas. Dude, delicious. Just like beans, guys. I don't know. Chili beans? Yeah, I prefer a good kidney bean. I got a good taco soup recipe that uses kidney beans. I'm a soup lady. Dude, rice and beans. I have a coworker and she just loves all cultures of food if it's rice and beans. Like, she'll have any flavor or any style, but it has to be rice and beans. That's her preferred. And honestly, I would live on rice and beans. I just would. I don't need anything else. I mean, of course, yeah, some salsa, some chips would be nice. But is it necessary? Red beans and rice? Killer. Killer. Soup and bread? Killer. Let's keep naming foods. I love soup. Soup is awesome. I don't actually eat that much chili. I got a white chicken chili I make that's really good. And I put black beans in that. I make you guys my white chicken chili, and you're gonna enjoy some black beans. But I'm telling you, when you have like ropa vieja, I feel like
where's the best place to go?
We've got a lot of different formations to spot. So if you
it's
head on
typically,
out to
or
the
like you go
Fraser
to a
Creek
Cuban.
Windmill,
Oh,
that'd be
stop
perfect.
talking, Frosty.
I think I might
talking
try
about
taking pictures
beans.
here first.
This will help you identify the shots you need to take. When we get some good photos, we'll move on.
But you know, like you go to a good Cuban restaurant, you go somewhere in there, like it's not just the beans out of the can, you know, like they've prepared it with some spices. It's different. It's delicious. That's a sin. Hannah says she had a ton of lettuce and made a lettuce soup. Surprisingly good. No, that's a sin. Eva dropped the black bean soup recipe. The lettuce situation is unholy. So do I need to be taking photos of this? Is this going to be a situation where I get in trouble if I don't take the photos right?
That's a good one.
I'll be sure to download the photos into the gallery when we get back to the farmhouse.
I mean, like, I could get, like, a soup that has, like, a cabbage. You could do, like, cabbage and beans and ham. But what's going on with the lettuce? I think you're messing with us, Hannah.
I didn't always want to be a storm photographer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I used to want to be a doctor.
Shorty, you could quit right now and be a doctor. You'd make one person happy, me.
On some boring little book when there's so much going on outside.
Shorty, I'll drop you off at the nearest medical school. I don't care if it's 10 hours away. Okay, where is the windmill?
The chasing bug.
The chasing bug?
The chasing bug. Happens to a lot of people. Once you see a few good storms, it gets in your blood or something. Suddenly, sunny days stop being nice, start being boring.
Frosty, are you okay? I think I'd prefer if you became an optometrist. Where's this windmill? Oh, is it over here? Wait, it's over here. I'm going the wrong way. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Oh, that's not the windmill. That's the whatever the heck.
You ever heard of nacreous clouds?
No,
What
Frosty.
clouds?
They're the Bigfoot of clouds. Extremely rare. People used to think they didn't.
Thank goodness he stopped yapping. Hannah, I think you need to prepare your beans differently. I'm just putting it out there, you know? If you are willing to try a bowl of beans prepared well,
Have you been on the business end of a Scott freakout?
I'll try lettuce soup. I'll do it.
First time
I'll
I
try
saw one,
anything.
Debbie took me out for an ice cream sundae. I don't even like ice cream, but after getting yelled at like that, I needed something with sprinkles and a cherry on it.
Okay. This is not going great. I'm not learning how to use the roads properly. Beet soup. Gosh. Hannah, I hope you're eating well. I'm worried about you and the recipes you got in your repertoire. Ooh, should we make like an Interrogames recipe book? Should we like contribute recipes? Wait a second. Should we have like cooking time? And like I have to try the recipes, you guys. Wait a second. This could be really interesting. We could have, like, for the 10-hour stream, I'm going to be hungry, you know? Maybe I could make... Who had a black bean soup recipe? Could make that. I don't know. This is where he said to come, right? What is borscht? Is that beet soup? Is that what that is? I always get confused about this portion of the game because I don't know if I... Oh, look at that. I think I have to get all of the clouds. I think. Oops.
I'm getting some great shots here. What about you?
Oh yeah, this is sick. I love using my 2010 phone camera. Beet soup? Yeah, that sounds horrific. I mean, I'm fine with beets. I'm fine with them.
That's a good one.
I'm willing to give most foods a fair shake. Something that I will stand by is that, you know, if I'm going to a restaurant, like 9 times out of 10, I want it to be like a cultural cuisine, you know? I don't want it to be like boring food that I've had before. I want to like try something new.
Looks like we've got some big fronts moving across the map the next few days.
That's just me though. Oh, your Russian math teacher made borscht for your class once and none of you liked it. Oh no. That's okay, Hannah. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. We're starting to get into the time. Because normally I'm a fiend. Like I love, I'm trying to think of like my favorite food cultures. Peruvian, towards the top. Korean food, insane. But we're starting to get around to the time where Aldi, I love an Aldi. I've told you guys about my obsession with the grocery store Aldi because it's very helpful for someone who doesn't want to feel anxious in a grocery store, okay? But there are German items. And oh my gosh, I bought a German, it was called like a German luxury cake. If you see a German luxury cake at the Aldi, snap it up, guys. Especially if you're the type of person that likes marzipan. Christmas at Aldi is going to be good for you. I love marzipan. I love it. So good. They got the spatzel. So good. Oh, wait. I think actually that word is said differently. I don't think it said spatzel. I think I learned it was something else. Anyway, just imagine it was said in a proper German accent. We have a German Nancy Drew game to play someday.
Well, if it ain't my favorite customer.
Ha, I bet you say that to all of the pretty ladies. Oh, wait. We're in Oklahoma.
Did you know the divining rod that's supposed to be on display in your museum is missing?
Missing? Why, I had no idea. How do you like that? Somebody must have took it.
When did you last see it?
It was there when I dusted, and that was just last week. Or was it last month? Anyway, I can't imagine why anybody'd take it. All thing it's good for is fine and all. That's pretty much just a superstition. For most folks, that is. Some people around these parts still swear up and down divining rod's work. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to whittle me up a fake one and stick it in the display. Just be our little secret, okay?
Pop off, Pa. Eva, your German husband does not like marzipan? Crazy. Does he have any recommendations for German foods I should try? I feel like I've enjoyed most of what I've had. Oh, Emily, is this for you? Are you ready for our tactless? We're gonna ask this man about his dead wife that we already know is dead.
I was just wondering, where's the ma part of Ma and Pa's?
Ma? Oh, she's around, and, you know, running errands and such. She'll be in later. What else you need?
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Don't let them canutes work you too hard.
He's in denial, guys. He's in denial about his dead wife. Sad. Welcome back, Guadalupe. Glad to see you again. We were just talking about all of our favorite foods. What should I make? I am gonna need some of these recipes, guys. Eva, if your German husband has any German recipes, dude, shoot them my way. Let's see. The Dust Bowl. That'd be crazy. The Dust Bowl? Insane.
What can I do for you, little lady?
Have a good day.
Y'all hurry back.
Nothing else I can do here. I guess I gotta keep going around with... Is Shorty still in the car? Was he waiting for me the whole time? He'll start yapping.
Say this considering what happened, but I like you so much more than the old intern. I think we're getting close.
I just imagine he's like, I like you a lot more than the old intern. Pumpkin eggnog? Dude, I love eggnog. Oh. I feel like if I saw how many eggs actually went into it, it might not be appetizing though, but that's a good one. What type of Indian food do you like, Hannah? Oh, here's a good one. This is a good one. I told you guys about the Thai restaurant I went to recently, and they made the best creepy. I just read your thing. The best curry I've ever had in my whole life. Like literally, I do not want to go to any other Thai restaurant. After going to this place, it was so insane. I've told everyone in my life about this Thai restaurant. It's life-changing.
That's a good one.
Thanks, Frosty. Very cool. All Indian food. Is there bad Indian food? I'm trying to think. What other type of food from which country do you like the most? Well, I was saying Guadalupe, you had stepped out, but I think I listed... Honestly, Korean might be my top right now. I love Korean food. I got like a kimchi problem. Peruvian. Wait a second.
Really? Oh, it's going to be a
Hold on, I can't think while he's yapping.
When it finally comes out. If you could maybe pull a few strings, I wouldn't be against it.
Frosty, I can't handle this any longer. I'm dropping you off. I went to this Korean restaurant in Hell's Kitchen recently with I was on a work trip and I was with my coworker and she's vegan. And so like everything on the menu was vegan. Like they even had like vegan eggs that they had like poached that would like seep out like a real egg. It was insane. But the food was amazing. It was all Korean. But dude, Peruvian food, if you think, like if you're just, I'm sorry, I'm just having like a moment thinking about Peruvian food. There's like this purple corn drink that I'm obsessed with. It's called chicha morada, I'm pretty sure. It's so good. It's like spiced. It's delicious. Hey, Scott. Scott likes a good noodle bowl. What's not to like? Eva might have been to that restaurant? Shut up. No way. You can name drop it. I don't live in New York.
Don't forget to finish up yesterday's work as well.
I'd better get to work.
Have fun.
Y'all, I always be talking about food. I always get there.
Hello, Nancy.
Do you remember that
Let's talk about
interview
Ma.
you gave after Ma died?
Nope. Why do you ask?
I read it, and it seems like a lot has changed for you over the last few years.
What's that supposed to mean?
You look worse. You look old. You seem sad. And, I'm a little concerned about, like, manic depression.
You seemed more concerned about the people in the path of the storms.
More concerned? What exactly are you implying, Nancy?
Everything you said in the article, it seemed like you genuinely cared about the safety of everyone in Tornado Alley.
And you don't think I do now? I'm sorry I don't still wear my heart on my sleeve, but that's a very amateur thing for a scientist to do.
Oh. Sorry, Scott. Do you feel guilty that you didn't put out the alert in time during the storm that killed Ma? Accuse.
Do you feel guilty that you didn't put out the alert in time during the storm that killed Ma?
What kind of a question is that to ask? Yes, of course I am. You'd be too, but does that mean it's my fault? No, it doesn't.
Vicky. Hi.
Guess I'll get going.
Whatever.
Yeah, that was rude. It was a pretty new restaurant, Eva, so if you don't go to them anymore, I'm not sure if you would know it, but it was delicious. It was delicious. That was super rude, right? Nancy just said, hey, Just curious, I noticed that a woman beloved by the community died, and it was your fault. I was wondering if you felt bad. Do you, Scott? Do you feel bad? Oh. My impression of Nancy.
Don't forget to finish up yesterday's work as well.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun!
Okay, the name of the restaurant, I'll tell you guys. Because if you go there, you're never going to find me. So that's helpful. It sounded like a disease. So I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. It was called like UT47 or something. Sounds like a disease, right? Anyway, if you're in New York, you should go. Squeak, squeak. You know what? I wanted to stand out in the rain for a minute, but I'm going to go back and upload some of my photos. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I only have 3? I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing. These photos are pretty amateur, not gonna lie.
So, what's up?
I'll catch you later.
Oh, I almost forgot. Do me a favor and give this to Chase for me. I borrowed it from him. Keep forgetting to return it.
Sure.
Thanks,
What's on the
Nancy.
zip drive?
You're the bomb.
What's on the zip drive? Can I look at it? Can I plug it into the computer? Oops. Oh, I gotta put this stuff in the disaster kit, I bet.
That ought to do it. I finished that disaster kit for Scott.
Nice job. I'm supposed to remind you to check in with Debbie. She might need you to do something else.
I'm sure
Will
she
do.
will. I cannot wait to do another chore for this great organization and team. I love being on this team.
What's up?
That's it for now.
Have fun!
Thanks, Debbie. Very cool.
Time to turn in, Nancy.
Yes, ma'am. But I gotta give, hold on.
Come on, darn it, get off, get off, get off!
Who's he talking to?
How come something that makes such a mess be worth so much money? I'm never gonna get this stuff off. These are my best boots, dang it! Get out!
I love people
It's a
that
little
just
weird.
exposition dump in their cargo shorts.
Hey there.
Frosty asked me to return this to you.
Thanks.
Does he borrow stuff from you a lot?
Hardly ever.
Okay.
Him and me don't exactly have a ton of stuff in common. He's the outgoing, sophisticated type, and I'm just a simple country boy. Won't let me forget it neither.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, but I know some people in the Nancy Drew community have not.
What's Debbie's relationship to Frosty like?
Well, I always figured she didn't have much use for him. But you know, lately, seems like she and him been hanging out with each other a lot. Nothing romantic or anything like that, just, you know,
Right.
talking. Sure don't know about what.
I'll check back with you later.
Adios.
I thought he was gonna pull a gun on me. Okay. Time to go to bed.
This is a broadcast of the
Hello?
emergency
Is someone
notification
there?
system. There have been multiple reports of a tornado touchdown in the area. All listeners are advised to seek shelter until further
Dude, this
notice.
would be so
I'd
scary
rather
though
go
in
into
real
the
life.
cellar until the storm passes. power must be out. I'm looking for candles. Can you help?
No, Nancy, just get down
Someone
into
is
the
out
cellar.
there, right? Hello? Who's there? Hello?
That's Scott. That was Scott's
Better look
profile.
into that in the morning.
That was not a bald man. That wasn't a bald man.
Good morning.
What did you think of that storm last night? Pretty loud, huh?
Well, yeah, I think it would have been impossible to sleep through that.
You'd be surprised. Chase and Frosty, those two could sleep through a circus explosion. Before I forget,
It's a
Scott
circus
wants to talk to you.
explosion.
So make sure you go in there as soon as you leave here, okay?
Sure thing.
Since it doesn't look like we'll be chasing any storms today, the prairie dogs that have taken up residence by the cornfield, I just got notice that the ag people are going to exterminate them.
The farmers?
But that's not fair. They're not hurting anyone.
You're right. Fortunately, there's time for you to move them to the other side of the barn, but you're gonna have to move quickly. I told Chase to come up with a way to move them so they don't get hurt. Hopefully he's figured it out by now, so after you talk to Scott, go talk to Chase.
Scott, this is your fault. I see you in chat. You are the criminal. We all know it. We all know it.
Got it.
Great, thank you so much. I do it myself, but I'm buried in work right now. You're a lifesaver. Literally.
Debbie, it's okay. It's okay to ask for help, okay? I'm gonna help you, Debbie. Calm down.
Nancy, hi. Look, Debbie tells me it would be good for morale if I gave people around here a few attaboys every now and then. So I just wanted to say you did a pretty fair job driving during the chase yesterday.
I didn't drive during the chase yesterday, Scott, but thank you for this, misplaced compliment.
Thank you.
Well, let's not get cocky. I mean, there's always room for improvement. For instance, when you're driving in a steady downpour, you should always... Ah! Did you see that? Did you see that? Those
Look at his
daggone mice
eyes.
are everywhere, and I'm sick of it. So if you were wondering what your next job was going to be, now you know. Get rid of the mice in here. Just make sure you do it humanely, or Debbie will never let me hear the end of it. Maybe you can get one of those Piper guys, or better yet, some kind of catch-and-release trap at that Ma and Pa store. Just get it done, okay?
He makes me upset. Well, I'm sorry, Scott, because this Scott is not cool. I'm sure you are nothing like this Scott in real life. I'm positive.
Hey there.
I'm supposed to relocate those prairie dogs. How do I do that without hurting them?
By using the handy-dandy prairie dog vacuum I just invented, won't hurt one single hair on their furry little heads. At least it won't after I replace this tube with a bigger one. How soon you supposed to move them?
By the end of the day.
Well, then get yourself over to Mom Paws and trade this tube in for one that's a bigger size. I'll set you up as soon as you get back.
Great.
That means I'm gonna
thanks.
need money.
Anything else on your mind?
I'll check back with you later.
See you around.
He salutes me. He salutes me every time. Oh dear. I guess I better just do some of these. How do I... There we go. Sorry guys, gotta cook. Can't talk now. Gotta cook. Alright, that's enough.
All done.
I am real impressed with your work, Nancy. You earned every one of those pennies.
Thanks. I'm just gonna skim a couple extra off the top. Hop on over. Oh, I think they... Is the store high up here? Hold on, sorry. I went the wrong way, y'all. Store was below. At least Frosty isn't in the car with me anymore. Thank goodness. I went to the wrong way. Hold on. Oh, now I've really done it. Oh. Guys, I've had a GPS this whole time. No. Well, that would have been handy. Where we at? Gotta come through, guys. Hold on. Whoa. Rude. Oops. I accidentally made it back. 'Twas an accident. It's... okay, it is up top. I thought so. There we go. Man, if I miss it, though.
What can I do for you, little lady?
I need
I
help.
need a bigger tube for a vacuum Chase is building for me. Can you help me out?
Sure, long as you do a little something for me.
What's that?
Oh, a puzzle?
The snack out. You can update the display I got set up over there.
Sure.
Yes.
That mousetrap you have in the museum, the one that lets people catch mice instead of kill them, do you think that maybe I could borrow that?
Well, I think I could lend it to you, sure. Long as you do a little something for me first.
Naturally.
You bet.
You can update the tornado display I got set up over there. Just move the stuff on it around till it compares the old Vegeta way of saying how bad a twister is. You know, F1, F2, F3 and such. Until it correctly compares that scale to the new one. You know, the enhanced Vegeta scale. EF1, EF2, and EF3.
The enhanced
like,
Vegeta
scale they
scale.
switched over to a couple years back. You might have to do a little reading, but you can do that for me in return for the mousetrap, right?
Sure.
No problem.
Atta girl.
Guadalupe, this is my version of GTA. You know, this is my chance to break the law. This is my chance. Oh gosh, the Trail of Tears. I don't... okay, hold on. Where? Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. We could probably guess, right? The house is fine. The house is not fine. Uh-oh. Now this is just... that's just reading. And then I gotta do this too. I thought he wanted me to do the display. Here we go. Oh. You know, it's just not a good business model to be exclusively available at Ma and Pa's. This is a one location situation. It's a horrible, horrible business decision. This ain't good. Oh my word. We done.
I did it!
Is Mon Pa's a franchise? That's what I have to assume because this is the Wickford family of snacks and candies. of Wickford, the Wisconsin one. Remember where he had the castle? So he's a very rich man. Maybe Mon Paz has 1,800 locations.
That's too much money.
You're telling me a paw penny translates to $1? Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Done with that Vegeta scale display?
Still working on it.
So what you need?
I finished up the candy display.
Atta girl, here.
Thanks.
Dang it, seems like I need more money. Pa must be a business mogul. There's no way he's going exclusive with that massive candy company, my word. Oh, I can go in this little side door. Oh, no I can't. That's a fun door. How are you guys doing? Are you holding in there? Are you good? Are you well? Have you liked the stream? Because if you haven't liked the stream, then you're probably not well. So I'm worried about you.
Hey there.
I went to pause and got a bigger tube for that prairie dog vacuum. This okay?
Well, let's find out.
That looks too small.
There you go. One-handed dandy prairie dog vacuum.
How does it work?
We just turn it on, stick the tube in the hole, and all the critters in the burrows going to that hole be sucked into the bag.
That sounds a little rough. Are you sure they're going to be okay?
Of course they will. Built this baby here with safety in mind. That's why it's so ugly. Now don't forget, if there ain't any critters in the burrows going to that hole, you'll lose suction and some of the ones that you've caught will escape. You gotta make sure you catch all of them before you move them.
Okay.
Just
I'm not
keep
sure I
at it and you'll be
understand.
fine. There's some paw pennies in if you remember to bring this back when you're done. Don't
Nice.
want it falling into the wrong hands. Prairie dog's life is rough enough as it is.
Y'all ever seen a prairie dog? I ain't.
Anything else on your mind?
I'd better get going.
Alrighty then.
I can't go out through that door either. Save. Come on. Nope, not that. Come on. Oh. Am I supposed to get all of these? I have no clue how this puzzle works. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Hannah, you seen prairie dogs? Uh-oh, that one got sucked back in. I'm losing dogs. I'm losing them. Why am I losing them? Y'all seen so many prairie dogs. Okay, now I'm really losing them. Am I not getting them fast enough? They got prairie dogs in Colorado? Is it Colorado or Colorado? Discuss. Oh, I'm not interested in figuring out how this puzzle works. They done scuttered away. So I guess if there's only one of them, then he should, yeah. It's Caleridu? That's how you say Colorado, Scott? I'm deeply concerned. I think I'm supposed to know which hole connects to that one. Hi, Tuna. I know it's almost bedtime. Come on, that should be both of them. Oh, but it was connected there. Colorado? I did it. All right, I'll try to pronounce Colorado correctly. I live to serve.
I should stay here and find a new home for the prairie dogs.
Oh, how about Scott's socks? Just like 8 prairie dogs per sock. That's probably a good place to put them. Just put them in the field. Well, that's fun. The rope swing, the tire swing. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the cornfield. I just let him out here? She said I gotta find a place for these things to live. I'm not allowed to put them in Scott's underwear drawer, even though I had wanted to. But they want me to let him out. Can't put him right back in their house. That isn't good. Those dang farmers are gonna let him out. I thought I just let him... I don't know where I'm supposed to let him loose.
I should relocate the prairie dogs first.
Okay. Can I put them in a car?
I should stay here and find a new home for the prairie dogs.
If I was a prairie dog, I would want to live in Scott's shoes. Why am I not allowed to live in Scott's shoes? I swear, this is discriminatory. This is the hardest part of the whole game. Oh. Put him under the house. Scott said, put him in a prairie. Put those dogs back in that prairie where they belong. I'm trying to find a prairie, but I can't. There's a little house, but there ain't no prairie. I just keep playing with the tire swing. Where on earth am I supposed to release these things? Hey guys, any thoughts on where we can send these animals that we took? Or is it kind of, should I like not have it in my hands? Did they tell me what to do? Oh, there's a security camera. What? I got no clue. Can't put them like over here? What about over there? That seems like a good move. Just throw them in the barn. Ugh. I ain't never had trouble like this before. I'm normally good at puzzles, but this puzzle has me stumped. Where you want me to put these dogs, fam? Oh, there's a paw penny. Okay. This is our greatest challenge yet. I was just reading about prairie dogs, and I think my favorite fact is that they have social visits. Just like people, they'll visit each other's homes just to hang out. How could you not love that?
I shouldn't bring prairie dogs in the house.
Dude. Rude, Nancy, rude. I do what the heck I want. I gotta get them further away. Probably not in the field, right? Probably... Where do they want to scuttle off to? Alright, Nancy Drew people, what the heck? If I can't put him in Scout's shoes, I don't have a chance. This is actually so hard. Trying to think where I can let them loose. Because I can't drive away.
I should stay here and find a new home for the prairie dogs.
A new home. Probably not in the field. Because they'll get cold. Ah! There's a secret side! Ha!
Here you go, little guys. Good luck in your new home.
W's. W's all around. Look how beautiful these plants are.
It
Oh!
kind of looks like the money box I found at the farmhouse.
It totally does. Terms are agreed. Series of CB with CC on CG from an HP storm by June 2. Upon delivery, payment will be tendered in the amount of $5.50. CG, CC, CB. Okay. These are beautiful. I need paw pennies. Paw pennies.
I'm all done with the prairie dog vacuum. Here you go.
Pay up. Big money?
Alrighty then. Anything else on your mind?
A full $1.
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
No way. I need some more money. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's
I
fine.
think that's enough.
You did real fine. Go get what you got coming.
I didn't like the way you said it, but I liked the attitude.
What's up?
That's it for now.
Can I go to
Have
sleep,
fun.
Debbie? Debbie, am I allowed to go to sleep? Debbie tells me if I'm allowed to go to sleep, just like all good bosses.
I can't hit the sack just yet. I can't hit the sack just yet.
Darn. Why not? Oh. Dr. Deborah Kirkham. Gives me great pleasure to offer you the position of assistant professor in our Department of Meteorology under the Department of Atmospheric Sciences. This four-year term position is effective beginning the next academic year with an annual starting salary of $70,000. In 2010? Debbie, accept the position. The appointment is a tenure track position. Accept. Debbie, what are you doing? Accept. Move to Ithaca, New York. It's way prettier than Oklahoma. As a faculty member, you'll be expected to conduct active research during the spring, summer storm seasons. Ooh. It's like Ithaca Gorge University. Is that what it was called? We are also authorized to offer you reimbursement for reasonable moving expenses from Canute to Ithaca, as well as a housing supplement. This is very generous. Please let us know in writing whether you accept this offer. All right, Debbie. She's also had offers from Westchester of Pasadena, California, something in Boston, and somewhere in Tallahassee. Maybe don't take that one, Deb. You don't need Tallahassee. What is this? Frankenstein? By Mary Kelly. Hey Deb, you leaving us soon?
What's up?
What do you want to do now that you've finished your degree?
Actually, I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of weighing my options.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
Debbie, I believe in you. Clearly, you're doing your best. Unlike Scott, who's doing his
I want
worst.
those mice removed now.
I'm sorry. It's just deeply upsetting. Oh, I need the Vegeta scale. Then I think that's probably a good spot. Oh, whoops, sorry. Vegeta scale. We do this, and I think that's a good spot for our night. I think I'll be proud. I'm already proud. Ross, you
So,
got
what's
anything to
up?
say?
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
Is there anything else, Vegeta? Nah, it's probably good enough, right? I don't know if that's enough information. We'll see. Is there anything else around here I can use to reference? There wasn't anything else on the computer. I mean, there were a couple questions. Hold on. Let me double check. Destructive chances? Ah, here we go. That also helps. Number... Signs? Okay, this will be good enough. We can guess from here. Also, I do love the Ithaca Gorge pun, Eva. That didn't make that clear. All right, Pa. I'm coming your way. Excuse me. Thank you. This is actually how I drive on the real road. Had my license revoked twice. Is it the official Ithaca slogan? I've definitely heard that before. Ithaca is gorgeous. So. F0. Minor wins of 45 to 78. So then the nice part is, once you get started, you're good. See, because look, this is just... We build on top of it. We build. So then we're going to have like 79. Yeah, here we go. 117. 118 to 161. 162 to 209. Where's 210? 210. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have enough for both of them, don't we? Fastest. Oh, this is gusts. I think that's supposed to be gusts. 262. There we go. And then the new one, an EF4, is wind gust of 166 to 200. Or EF5, wind speeds of 201 plus. So there we go. So now we can build again. 165. Ooh, 135. 110. And 85. I'm pretty sure this is the gust. fastest quarter-mile wind speed. Yeah, that would be a little bit slower than the gust, right? I've never seen the Twister movies, Guadalupe. But recently, I've been feeling the urge to watch Sharknado. I don't know why. I just feel it very strongly.
Done with that Vegeta scale display?
You tell me.
Well, this time when I peeked, them pictures still weren't quite right.
Oh.
All right, no mousetrap for you, not yet.
Have
I
a
didn't
good
look at the
day.
pictures.
See you soon.
I didn't look at the pictures. Hold on. Don't you worry, Pa. Is your house got like minor damage there?
Howdy, Brooke.
Ooh.
Stocking up again so soon? Are you just back because you missed me?
A little of A and a little of B. Well, go ahead.
Brooke
What's
is
the word
flirting
for
with
Christmas?
Pa.
Don't keep me in suspense.
It's been nothing special to report now, I guess.
Nothing to report? Nothing at all? Are you feeling all right?
Are you feeling all right,
sure.
Pa?
It's been a slow week, so.
Not even any good gossip about Scott's team? Any new blunders I can take back?
This
to
is
the
weird.
garden? I know it can't be smooth sailing over there these days. I mean, come on.
She's coming on to Pa.
No, very smooth sailing with Scott's team is what I always say, but just remember, I got a lot to do in the store. Better get to that. You just grab anything you need now. Take some candy on the way out, too. It's all me.
Okay. See you around, I guess.
Brooke knows he's got real estate in 50 states.
Well, congratulations, Nancy. From what I see, you got that Vegeta display set up just perfect. So go ahead and help yourself to that mousetrap. Y'all earned it.
Where's the mousetrap in here? It's in like a weird spot, isn't it? What is the premise of the movie Twister? I truly have no idea. I thought there's like a weird, it's like behind here or something. But it's hard to access. If I'm remembering correctly, it's hard to get the viewpoint you need. Alright, if you thought the finding where the prairie dogs live puzzle was hard, just you wait until I play the finding the mousetrap puzzle. It's even harder. Oh. I got it. Oh wait, I need bait. Hold on. If Nancy accidentally eats this, I'm gonna lose it.
What can I do for you, little lady?
Who was that woman asking all of those questions about Scott?
Ah. Now, I'm not one to talk bad about people around here, but that was Brooke. She heads up the other team of chasers. Maybe you heard of her.
She was really...
She's nosy.
Not nosy, just... Alright, nosy. But she and Scott are just so much alike. Guess it makes sense they'd always be checking up on each other.
Scott comes in here asking about her?
Oh, without a doubt.
Y'all want me to ask about Ma again? How unhinged do we get with this man? I think I'm gonna do it.
Where's Ma? Still not here?
Nope. She had to drive over to Chickasha. Sister's lumbago's acting up. Anything else I can help you with?
He's digging himself a hole.
Have a good day.
Y'all hurry back.
There's a product called Dingbats. What the heck is a dingbat? Alright. I think I'm gonna go home, call it a day. You got it, Scott. We're Tornado Research Group 1, and we're run by the crazy man named Scott. And they are Tornado Research Group 2, and they're run by a crazy lady who's trying to seduce Pa named Brooke. And there's $100 million on the line. And you wouldn't think that because the stakes of this game are so low and you're just going around doing chores. This doesn't look like an organization that can handle $100 million because they cannot even put real wallpaper in Scott's office. But, you know, that's okay. Let's see, can I go to bed?
I can't hit the sack just yet.
Where should I call it a day? I need it to be cozy. Maybe I'll look at the little window. This is nice. Look at the corn. Wow. Everyone, look at that little window and the fluttering. Think about the beautiful Oklahoma sunshine. Imagine the corn swaying gently in the breeze. Okay, we're calming down. We're calming down. I take everything bad I said about the state of Oklahoma back. We're just a beautiful sun-baked sunflower waving in the wind. Okay, so let's take that energy and this lovely music and let's have a great night. If it's nighttime where you are, that's what I am. And going to head off to go to sleepy times because you boy has not been sleeping well the last few nights, and you probably can tell because half of the things I said were pretty much incoherent. So I'm absorbing all that Oklahoma sunshine and whatever, you know, this fiddle music, and I'm just gonna drift away. So I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful night. I sure did. And we'll be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. with Skyrim. That's right, Skyrim. It was super amazing and fun first time around, so this is gonna be my, like 5th hour? So I'm just barely into the game, so make sure you don't miss it. Subscribe, like the stream, all the good things. As always, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much specifically to my amazing channel members. Thank you so much to Eduardo, I believe, who gave the gifted membership, and congrats to everybody who got a gifted membership. That's so fun. I'll have to remember to do that more often. I will see you guys soon. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye.